Recommendations today is July 29th, 2024. We're hosting a special meeting of the Dearborn Heights City Council. The special meeting of the Dearborn Heights City Council is called to order at 5:30. The special meeting of the Dearborn Heights City Council is called to order at 5:37 p.m. Madam Clerk, can you please take roll call?
Yes, Hassan Ahmad, currently absent. Moby Dun,
Here.
Nancy Breyer's absent. Robert Constance, absent. Denise Malinowski Maxwell,
Here.
Hassan Saab,
Present.
Tom Wenzel.
Here.
Mr. Chair, you have a quorum.
Thank you so much, Madam Clerk. And just want to make it for the record, several of the council members were confused at the time of being here. They assumed to be here at 6, but we had added on a quick closed session, and so I don't think they got the update on the 5:30 meeting. So I did speak with some of the council members who all said they're on their way. I believe Councilwoman Breyer had informed me that she has a dentist appointment and she will not be at today's meeting, but I will inform her with what else is to update on. Next up, let's start off with the Pledge of Allegiance. We will have our Honorable Councilman Saab to lead us on the Pledge of Allegiance.
Pledge allegiance
To the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Councilman Saab, thank you so much. All right, next up, we have the agenda approval.
Council Chair.
Councilman Saab.
I move that Dearborn Heights City Council approve the agenda for the special meeting of July 29, 24 as submitted.
Motion made by Councilman Saab,
Second.
seconded by Councilwoman Menalowski Maxwell. Any discussion? Hearing none. All in favor, please state aye.
Aye.
Those opposed? Ayes have it, motion carries. All right, next up, we have public hearing and comments on agenda items only. Now, please don't all run up at once, but if you want to speak about the agenda item on the House going into a closed session, anybody on Zoom? Anyone in the audience? Okay. Next up, we have announcements comments from council members. Any council members? Thank you. Announcements from administration.
Council Chair,
Yep.
I would like to remind our voters that early voting has started last Saturday. It's being held daily through next Sunday from 8:30 to 4:30 at the Canfield Community Center on Beach Daily. So
All
you
right.
can go there, vote, and cast your ballot. It will not be counted until after 8 o'clock on Election Day. Thank you.
Thank you. All right, next up, we have, any other announcements? From administration? None? Next up, we have public comments. Anyone from the audience? Anyone on Zoom? Seeing none? Just to keep, for those who are viewing at home, we will be going into a closed session, which means we will not be in here. We're going to a separate room. And so there's going to be nothing after this. It'll be just us to adjourn the special meeting, and then we'll go right into the study session on the budget hearing, or just the budget study session on the budget. Next up, we have 15A for the closed session, the legal case of Mixon versus City of Dearborn Heights. Can I get one of you guys to read it?
Council Chair.
Councilman Saab.
Move that Dearborn Heights City Council move to a closed session at 5:41 p.m. so that the city council may discuss the legal case of Mixon versus the City of Dearborn Heights, which include the city council, Mayor Bazey, Chief of Staff Hernandez, Police Chief Swope, Corporation Counsel Farina, and Margaret T. Dibler of Rossetti, Schultz.
Jupici.
No, that's not right.
Jupich. Jupich, yep.
And you gotta help me out the last one. What is it? And Spiegler.
All right, motion made by Councilman Saab,
Second.
seconded by Councilwoman Menalowski Maxwell. Madam Clerk, could you please take roll call?
Hassan Ahmad is absent. Moby Dun.
Yes.
Nancy Breyer's absent. Robert Constance absent. Denise Malinowski Maxwell.
Here.
Yes.
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 Hassan Saab.
Yes.
Tom Wenzel.
Yes.
Council Chair, motion carries.
Okay. let us go to, we will move over to our closed session. All right. Recommendation motion that the Dearborn Heights City Council return to an open session. Well, that's not me.
Councilor,
returning
no,
to an
let me
open
make, I was
session.
here, you weren't.
Councilman Constant, go on that one.
No.
And getting us to an open session. You got,
And that's
Chair,
part
I
of
move
the-
that we return to open session. We can support it.
Sure, I'll support it.
motion made by Councilman Constant, seconded by Councilman Saab. Well, you gotta give me a time, Councilman.
6:11.
At 6:11 PM.
Thank you. Motion made by Councilman Constant, seconded by Councilman Saab. Any discussion on that? Hearing none. All in favor, please state aye.
Aye.
Those opposed? The ayes have it. Motion carries. Next up is the recommendation made. Councilman Constant, do it, or you want to do it?
I want to do a budget, can we put them out?
No. Just follow the recommendation with the amount from Corporation Council.
Council Chair,
Special Legal Council, or Corporation Council. Yep, Councilman Saab.
I'd like to put a motion to follow the recommendation of Special Corporation
That's
Council
Corporation Council.
from the closed session
Support.
as recommended.
Okay, motion made by Councilman Saab, seconded by Councilman Constant. Any discussion? Hearing none. All in favor, please state aye.
Aye.
Those opposed? The ayes have it. Motion carries. Madam Clerk, can you also set the recommended motion that Councilman Ahmad, Councilman Constant are both here and present with us?
Yes.
Thank you.
We noted the time. Thank you.
Thank you. Next up, can I get a motion to adjourn?
Council Chair,
Councilman Saab.
motion to adjourn.
Motion made by Councilman Saab.
Support.
Second by Councilwoman Menalowski Maxwell. Any discussion? Hearing none. All in favor, please state aye.
Aye.
Those opposed? The ayes have it. Motion carries.